So this is my second video, and to answer this individual's question, he says no flat earther can actually answer, and he's going to talk about the moon, and that in the north hemisphere people will see one side of the moon, will see upright, and then the people in the bottom, they're going to see the moon upside down, which is I remember watching cartoons when I was growing up, and there were scenes where, like, either Wile E. Coyote or somebody, they'll put their heads upside down, look like in between their legs, and they see the world upside down because they're upside down. It's a very silly thing being interpreted in that cartoon, and the reason they put in the cartoon is because it's funny, because in real life, you go right now, because I used to test this when I was a kid. I'll go to my sofa, and I would go upside down, put my head on the cushion, and my feet up to see if I could see the world like this, because that's what they showed in the cartoons. So obviously, they showed in the cartoons that, oh yeah, you when you go upside down, you'll see things upside down. So this is the type of Looney Tunes science this guy believes in, that you're going to see things upside down because you're upside down. You're in an upside down place of the world, which would be in the southern hemisphere. So I don't know. He's not coming up with scientific evidence whatsoever that well, it's not scientific when you say, oh, because you're upside down, you will see the moon upside down. That's a joke. That's like something very laughable. Look at this picture right here. Go stand right now upside down, and see if you see things upside down, because you're upside down. That's what you're trying to say for the individual making this video. Another thing is, I forgot who it was. Either this is my explanation to your question, but this has been answered before. I forgot exactly who did it. I think it's between Jeranism or Russian Vids, but one of them, they said, well, if you have this a light in the ceiling of a room, you draw a smiley face on it. If there's someone standing north in the room, west, east, and south, they're all going to see the image in a different way. Somebody's going to see it from the side, someone's going to see it upside down, someone's going to see it right side up, all due to their position on a flat surface. The room has a flat floor, so this is possible on a flat earth. Now, I don't know, either you're still asleep, you're defending the Matrix, whatever, I don't know, but you sure like to act like you're really smart. The flat earth's very easy. You had these questions, and it just took me less than 5 minutes to research what you're saying and find an answer, and it sounds legit. So I'm going to put your video on, and I already answered the question before I saw you ask, before you asked it, because I already viewed the video before. But for the viewers watching, I'll put it on for you.
Fools, let's also explain something that is called the moon. And the moon, this is the man on the moon, okay? And the man on the moon is happy because he knows that the earth is a sphere. And if I'm over here, we're on the northern hemisphere, and we see the moon, we see him upright, like this, okay? But if you're down here on the southern hemisphere, an interesting thing happens that only happens if you're on a sphere. They see the moon like this. It's inverted. Happens on a sphere model, but it does not.
Oh yeah, by the way, nice devil horns.
Happen on a flat earth model. Flat earthers explain that. You can't. You're full of shit. You're a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. Okay? So, let's go ahead and talk about something real.
So, you see this guy, he acts like he's very cocky, he knows what he's talking about. And again, just like the hat that he's wearing on his head, that shows a Sesame Street character. That's it. He's all based on cartoony Sesame Street knowledge, that if you're upside down, you're supposed to see things upside down. That is laughable. So I'm going to check out the other question and I'm going to answer it.